Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone at tarotfreehealing.com, and this video is for Aquarius. I'm already pulling your cards for this week, which I'm using the Fountain Tarot as the tarot deck to give us our messages, and I'm going to be using the Butterfly Tarot like I did the Butterfly Oracle like I did last week as an additional message. And let's see what that one is. It's Windfall. This card likes to show up, so I don't know. Seems to be good things showing up with that card. And I think it's just connecting with the energies, which is showing that a lot more good things can be coming through for many of us. And this card, you may not see the writing at the bottom, but it's the Six of Swords. That card. Nine of Coins. So for true, there could be windfalls coming for you, Aquarius. And the Eight of Coins. Ooh. So for real, there might be, I feel like there's going to be some money coming. And then underneath, you have the Knight of Coins. So finances are looking up for you, Aquarius. The Six of Swords is saying, it's like when you've gone through that bind, you've gone through that tough time financially, but you're finding a way out. Like, things are gradually becoming better, things are moving in the right direction. It is a bit difficult to maybe trust certain circumstances at this time, because it's almost like the Six of Swords has this energy about it where it's like you've been through so much stuff, and it's like you're finally in safer grounds, because it's almost like a migration card, the Six of Swords, like moving from one place to another place. But it's almost like you've gone through difficulties with that other place, but you're moving and sailing into a safer haven for you. And so that I feel is the energy with your reading. And so this could be a physical move, but it could be like, going from one location to another location, like where you live. It could be, where you work is changing. It could be any of those kind of things. But the Six of Swords is showing that there is a gradual progression and improvement in your situation that you're experiencing. And so that's a nice card. And the Nine of Coins is a card that speaks of when finances are going pretty well for you. This is a person that usually represents like a business man or woman, somebody that owns their own business or works in a really independent way. Or even if you are employed by somebody, it's one of them it can represent a person that is a really good worker. Like they work in a really independent way. They're almost like that kind of person that's like a self-starter. Like you can literally tell them what they need to do and they can just go ahead and they can just do it. And so for you, I feel like your people are going to be really acknowledging your work and seeing what you're doing and really liking what you're doing. So if you do work for yourself, this could be a time where more clients come in because they're seeing what you're doing, or maybe you become more proactive in your business. Or if you are employed by somebody else, it could be that just people around you are taking notice, and your bosses might be taking notice and things like that, and this can bring further opportunities for you. So that's a really nice card. And especially with the Eight of Coins, the Eight of Coins is the work that you physically put into your work and into your gain. So it's almost like it can represent really repetitive work and things, or improving your skills or mastering your skills, like mastering something that you've been trying for a long time. So if it's a case of you are a very creative person, you might be finding that if there's a project you've been working on for a really long time, like this might be the time where it either finally gets finished, or is ready to be seen, or is soon going to be. Because like you can see, this person is like adding the final bit to what he's creating, it almost looks like, and he's doing it very carefully. So it's almost like you really are showing a lot of care in your work, a lot of detail, a lot of focus. And because of that, it's almost like whatever you create this week, regardless of how you're creating it, in regardless of in what fashion you're doing it in, it's like you're showing a lot of care. And because of that, it's quality work, like you're producing things of quality. So it's not like slapdash quick, you spent 5 minutes on it, here it is. It's like something that you really took the time, you was patient, and then somebody will look at it and be like, oh wow, like what you did was so good, like, that kind of thing. Or if somebody was wanting to purchase it, they'll be like, oh, they will really have good things to say about what you created. And I think that you're going to have some really kind of bright ideas and ingenious ways of thinking this week as well. So that will help you to play into like all this creative energy that I kind of see around you. And this creative energy, again, with the Nine of Coins, is saying that these things are profitable. So it's not just, you're just doing them. I mean, this could be doing it for fun as well, like creating stuff for fun, working on certain projects for fun. But then I also feel that there is a financial aspect to it, or that you have the option for it to be. And then the windfall is saying that things are falling in your favor. There is money, there is gains in the situation. So that's really positive. And then with the Nine of Coins as well, the Nine of Coins is also highlighting that as well. So it's about, the mind being on the money and really being able to turn what you do and your talents as well, things that you've been training on, working on, teaching yourself, learning about, trying to master, turning them into, finances and money and another stream of income. How do you make it profitable? And if you do decide to make it profitable, you're going to see that someone's really going to like what you're doing, because people are going to invest in it. So peace and many blessings to you, Aquarius. I'll be seeing you. Bye.